think this is your time?
What's up, everybody? PJ Braun here with
Celeste Braun, his lovely wife.
lovely wife, and I usually introduce myself as the president of a number of companies, but today I'm introducing myself as the Lizard King, and this is Salamanca. Okay, so we have a brand new video guy now. We're really excited about it. We got to take somebody from in-house, Eric. So if you guys think that these new videos are better or worse, please let us know. But we're very happy to be able to keep doing these. So last night, very stressful night. It was just one of those nights. We all have them. I drank way too much vodka, and because of that, I was terribly hungover. And I went to work a little later than normal today, so there was some stuff going on behind the scenes before I got in. Aaron Clark had a very, very big special announcement.
So what we're doing here is this is a very exciting day for Aaron Clark today, because he is going to announce that he is moving from 212 to the open class. So what you're going to see is us shooting a promo video.
Really, really excited. We love Aaron Clark. He's one of the main faces of Laxo Labs. Really hard worker, great bodybuilder, great guy. From there, I finally got to work, and I went into the Rossi's snack racket.
The coveted snack.
Becoming a pretty big deal. You guys will start seeing more and more
It's
of that.
growing. The business is booming.
This freaking monstrosity in my way today. What's up? I almost backed out of a very bad hangover this morning. Hello?
Rossi, I left $1 on your computer there because I grabbed a soda.
What kind?
7-Up.
Do I have money left in my account?
Absolutely. You have $5.
Ooh, oh, nice.
Yeah, I sold one of your Pedialytes.
That's okay.
Every time you do that, I add $3 to your account.
I'm happy that you can make money on the excess Pedialytes that I have. So.
Well, we both make money because I just reimburse you for your costs and I take the other two.
I'm taking a Monster.
All right.
Thank you. From there, it was pretty cool. There was a lot of people in today. We kind of just had a bunch of banter. What's up?
Yeah.
I already did that.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
What's going on? What's going on? I saw your Escalade.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
actually
It's
pronounced.
Yes, it looks like I was waiting to see like Biggie like reincarnated get out of it.
See that South Park episode? It's like Biggie
I
Smalls.
have-
Biggie Smalls.
Biggie Smalls.
I have a mixtape prepared just
Oh,
for when
good.
we drive without the kids.
You need to get like some serious subwoofers in the back of that.
I know, we're getting it lowered because it's not.
Are you getting hydraulics on it? It's moving like a cholo.
I mean, I might as well, right?
That'd be pretty cool. Get the steps that come out when you
Checks
lower.
it.
Well, it has the thing that comes out.
Oh, the
So
rain
it
boards.
does have that.
I think that after this month,
I know that's what I meant.
that it will be driven an average of,
2 hours a month.
I would say,
Driven by who though?
Aaron.
Aaron will
An
drive
average of, I would say, 2
No, it'll be
to 3 days
hour,
total.
It'll be an hour and a half me, half an hour.
That's
Aaron.
what I was gonna say.
Oh, Eduardo will drive it more than us,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if he wanted to be like more low key and he decided to use the monstrous Escalade on the 24-inch wheels instead.
To be honest, I just really hate our driveway right now. Like, we look like complete assholes in our neighborhood because people drive by and it looks like
They must
we
think
have
that you're
a real,
famous.
like, rap convention going on.
You know what you should do? You should start pumping the Sonos rap music real loud from your house and just like kind of like be like gangster to the people in the neighborhood.
And like,
just throw up signs
I'm
up.
gonna download the whole Straight Outta Compton soundtrack and just like blast it.
straight out of Boca.
Speaking of driveways, my driveway's done today.
Is it really? Oh, it's awesome.
They're just going to, they do like the power washing and stuff. That's like a whole separate thing. So,
That's cool.
yeah.
How does it look?
It's crazy. It actually makes the house like look bigger from the front.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, I bet
It
it
like widens it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I didn't like about the house was how the driveway stopped there.
Yeah, that's very random.
Yeah, for all the things they did, it just
Yeah.
stopped there. It must have been some weird like design that they thought like from an artistic standpoint. I guess.
Very European.
Yeah.
They're like, we don't like to go fully on.
In Europe you only go halfway. I kind of let everybody know, why I was late. Yeah, I drank that entire bottle of vodka that Chandler gave us last night. Wow. Minus like
Did you
shot.
really?
Yeah.
What about the cigars?
I woke up now.
Smoke all 3 cigars.
At the same time.
He blended them and
He
drank.
ate all them because he thought they were chocolate.
I woke up and I was just feeling progressively worse. We discussed, nachos that I'm very fond of nachos. I got very creative with my nachos last night.
Especially when there's drinking involved.
In my drunkenness, apparently I made 3 different types of nachos.
You love nachos, huh? You always make nachos when you're drunk.
Different cheeses on each one.
I wish I was at your house last night. I would have cheered on all my diets.
I woke up this morning and I was like, I woke up and I was like, ugh, you have such a weird taste in my mouth. And she was like, you were eating all those nachos before you went to bed, and I was like, oh shit. But Celeste was there also, and she was asking about Mass Nutrition. You'll hear a little bit more about that later in the story, but Mass Nutrition is in Australia, huge account.
I got the table, but they just
Hey
cleared
babe,
that whole table.
is Mass Nutrition an account for either Prime or Blackstone?
Yes.
So I was talking to JR because I was discussing what size box I should ship and which method to ship Dominique her first order. And if we ship to them regularly, why, maybe I could just stick it on the pallet. Do they order regularly? Not this first order, obviously, but if they're gonna keep ordering.
I don't know how we do it with them. I don't know if
Massive nutrition.
Mass
Mass.
Nutrition,
Mass in
there's a shitload of them in Australia.
Yeah.
No, we don't deal directly with them.
Yeah.
We deal with nutrition systems who then ships.
Then ships to
Oh,
them,
that
so
sucks.
yeah, we'd have to ship it.
Never mind.
They want to buy the and stuff?
They already placed the order.
hi, Pam.
They finally gave me the credit card information today. So
How much did they spend?
I think it's like 1,200.
So it was one store, one
Yeah.
specific store.
How many do they have?
30. Around.
We should totally get them in all the stores and just be.
She said that there'll be 4 in that area that they get into.
Yeah.
You should do a deal so that you say the only place in Australia.
That's what we told them
Yeah,
that we
they'll
could do
be
that.
exclusive.
Plus now we have Amanda Doherty too, so.
Yeah, they'll love that.
Where is this Mass Nutrition? Which store? Like what city is it in? Do you know?
In Perth, I believe. Dave Palumbo and Aaron Singerman did a tour together back when we were getting along great, and the story ensues. I really love that story. I feel like
I've been to Perth.
you have you've been everywhere actually with Palumbo.
Well, what
We're gonna go on a tour.
what we can
Speaking
do
tour.
is if
We'll
they
stay in the
wanna-
same room, but you can't sleep on the bed.
No, you'll have to sleep on the
He
floor.
sleeps in his little
You
thumb.
organize this trip for me.
Don't look at me when I change. I don't wear underwear.
I'm basing how I pay you based on how many people come to these events. So if no one wants to listen to me, it's your fault, and I'm docking your pay. How did that whole thing? What was this is a funny story. How did that whole thing work out? How did it come to be? The tour, the Dave Palumbo Australia tour. Because I remember by the end you wanted to kill yourself.
How long was it?
You guys went to Tasmania and shit.
I think it was 18 days or 20 days.
You were stuck with Columbo for 18 days in the same room
They were
every night.
Don't look at me when you're sleeping. Turn your back to me.
We were in the same room the whole time. It was the worst trip of my entire
Did
life.
he hook up with any girls also use there?
No. This is business only.
Was this when he was like grounding and stuff too?
Yeah, you bring a grounding pad everywhere.
What is that?
It's these pads that what does it do? Like it's electromagnetic or something? You put them in your bed, you put them in the bed, so it's like sleeping on the ground.
Sleeping grounded.
Supposed to keep you like, it's just some weird. Like,
Yeah.
It's not like grounded like not up in the sky. It's like grounded like yeah. It's like it has something to do with like he says I don't even know the whole science. You probably know.
It's some holistic shit.
Yeah.
Super
it's
weird.
holistic shit. Yeah. So you put.
You would
these-
take the shit with
So they
you?
would plug into So they would plug into like the plug, and you got the two prongs here, and you got the one here, which is grounded. So you don't have any like static electricity. So like you can't get shocked for one of these things. That's what the bottom plug is for. These two.
Okay.
So you just plug it right into the bottom one. And so they would ground everything. So you put them under his bed and you put them underneath and you sleep on them. The thing that he did that was the most interesting is his stomach exercises in the morning. You know, he'd go like you do like because he's trying to like get this midsection smaller. So you wake up and go like. Like this for 20 minutes. He's going.
It obviously didn't help.
So weird.
I think it probably made it
You
bigger.
can't like ungrow your organs.
You're supposed to tighten everything up.
Like you can tighten it, like give them a big hug.
After the funny Dave Palumbo stuff, we had to get into some serious stuff. And I had meeting after meeting today. I had a meeting with Chris Evangelista to go over the mapping out of the territories for our sales reps for the country. I have a plan for, I don't know if I told you last night, my idea for Aaron Clark.
I want to talk to you about that too.
Okay.
Because I have I have some feedback on that too.
We lost Lewis apparently also.
Lewis for you?
So originally Lewis Maldonado I guess was in December going to be coming back and doing sales, but I guess now since Eric is moving full-time camera, he's taking Eric's job as the head of the call center.
Okay. Well, my idea was going to also center around James running Florida.
Okay.
But I'll let you know, and,
Okay.
and it's all just a base point.
Yeah.
Like in
Well, it's all totally yours.
exactly.
Yeah.
But one of the things with him was he said he was originally telling me that it was going to take him like all month to gather up the information he needed, because I guess he wanted some stats on like revenue too.
Well, what I wanted to do is make sure that I'm not creating a territory just by like X amount of stores. Like I don't want to have somebody in a territory that does, far less total revenue. So I was thinking if some of the territories are bigger, because they cover more ground, but the revenue is a little more equal.
Well, what I told him right from the beginning was just as soon as he can, and he said it would probably be in the later part of this week, because I guess he has a dentist appointment.
Okay.
But he would at least get me a list of Prime, Dynamic, and Blackstone, all the accounts, where they're located, and who was the last rep to have a point of contact with them.
Okay.
And then at least we can see who's dense in what areas and accounts. And then I want to open it up to allowing each rep to give us a small list that they say, hey, regardless of where my region is, these people want to work with me.
Yeah.
These people, they're like my best friend or whatever.
Yeah, as long as it's within reason, there should be no.
Well, that's why I feel like if we let everyone know from the beginning, if we're like, hey, speak now and forever hold your peace.
Yeah.
Give us the accounts that you, like, let's say it's 10 per person except James, because he'll be able to select whatever he wants. Select your 10 and then that's it. Everything else has to be within your region and there's no more fighting. Those 10 are yours, fine, and everybody gets to select their keys, and then,
That's
take
good.
over the centralized region.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. And Prinova came in, great guys, great manufacturing company. We're doing some beef protein with them. We're doing some other things with them, and it's interesting. The Eric Bana actually works for that company. That's actually not true. His name is Brent. But look at Brent and tell me he doesn't look like Eric Bana.
And a lot of times, if we did a flavor work for you, you can guarantee it's the same. Like, say we did something for Angel Dust, like it would be the same flavor for EU and US. They would just pull off our stock. Manufacturing, obviously, that's a concern, right? You don't want dust that tastes totally different. Exactly, right? Like, what the fuck happened to it, right? Yeah, so the raws are obviously all the same, so they're going to carry beta-alanine, citrulline, malate, the same stuff. But the flavor, then we could put it in both places. Sure. So, something to think about. Yeah. I'll shoot you a couple of their names and contacts if you guys can reach out to them if you want.
Yeah. That was a long meeting, but afterwards I gave those guys a tour, and you get to meet a lot of the cast and characters on that tour. So, always happy to introduce my team to other teams that we're going to be doing stuff with.
Cool. Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Of course.
It's nice meeting you.
You want to see the place?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, the guys started their own store in here. Rossi's snack racket, and they actually he's making a pretty good profit. Blackstone Labs, this is the original company, direct to consumer, and we do still do a ton of direct to consumer sales.
So his majority is direct to consumer.
You know, it's changed quite a bit now. We have a fantastic sales team, so it's actually.
I think 20%.
Where it used to be like in the beginning it was 100%, and then it was like 80%, and then it was 50-50, and now it's like probably 20-25%. Prime, we still do website sales, nowhere near as much as Blackstone.
Right.
You know, our biggest account is bodybuilding.com.
Nice
I'm
to
still
meet you.
listening. It's like very tight. It's very tight in here. Nice to meet you guys.
She run the clothing line for Blackstone and do all the design.
You know what? The guys upstairs in marketing and IT that you'll meet have been running that the whole time, and we haven't really done much with women's apparel yet. She had this idea that no one was doing of putting this ruching in the butt of the pants.
Right.
And so if you go on Instagram and put in Celestial Bodies or Booty Scrunch, thousands of things will come up. It's like all these girls are doing it now, and you know, fortunately for us, we were the first ones. So. When she told me the idea, I was like, it's a really cool idea, and we had some manufacturing issues in the beginning, and then we got in with a manufacturer out in LA that's done like Juicy Couture, like some real big time stuff, and the product is so high quality now. Like the girls this now has a cult following. This has grown very similar to Blackstone Labs. It's real cool. We have up here is our head of social media, Trevor. He's probably got his headphones on, but
He's got to be a busy guy.
very, very busy guy. So he does the Kick, he does the Facebook, the Instagram. Instagram is the really big one. There he is, Trevor. So,
Wearing my championship.
yeah. So we have like very interactive social media. Very witty. He's funny. Like it's all him. This is Grant. This is David.
How you guys doing?
So this is David is the original, and so David is the leader. David built the website, David does marketing, David does freaking everything. And then when he got super busy, he brought on Grant, who does much of the graphic design, and then they got really busy, we brought on Mike. And Mike has different skills that he brings to the table. He does 3D renders, which we aren't really using, I guess, really yet.
The new products coming out, we can't say on camera yet.
So,
They're under lock and key, but he's doing a lot of the new renders and stuff. We've used a little more than you might see on the front end, but he's definitely been.
So Trevor, the director of social media, got me a brand new, what is it called? It's just like a holder.
A gadget
for my Jeep. This was round 2 of testing to find an apparatus that will hold my phone while I'm driving to do my new car confessionals, which I did the first one today. It went well. And so Aaron Clark made a special appearance in that little adventure, so that was fun. I'm really happy with the product. Periscope. Okay, so we have Aaron Clark, we got Trevor. So we're gonna go around the building and we're gonna test our second version of the phone holder for Periscope. Trevor got like every single contraption. This one is a winner, we think. So I'm gonna start a Periscope right now. So it's round 2. What is it? What am I calling it? Trough. He called it a trough earlier. Let's get in the car.
It goes into the trough of the dash trough.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's wait for people to jump on the Periscope.
Oh wait, this is the phone holder right here?
Right here. Here it is. So,
Damn, I need to get one of these.
So Eric, check this out, right?
Yeah, I'm checking it.
What's up, guys? Oh no!
Hold on.
The dash trough.
It's trying to dash away.
Is it in there? Okay, what's up, guys? This is the second. We have Aaron Clark back here. We got Trevor. We got Aaron.
Oh, the champion.
He's the Badger State champion.
I wish I was a winner.
We're all winners in this car. Hi, guys. Okay, so we got a secondary iPhone holder for driving periscopes, for dangerous driving periscopes. All right, you want some more air back there, Aaron?
I need some more air.
That's closed. Okay, here we go.
Put some air on Aaron.
Air on Aaron. We're just gonna take a short trip around the building.
Around the block.
Around the block to make sure that this bitch stays in place. What's up,
Because
guys?
then we're gonna do drive-bys and stuff in this thing.
We're gonna Periscope our drive-bys.
That's really
Look,
smart.
it's like so far so good. It shakes a little because my Jeep is shaky, but
There's probably a way to stabilize it more too. So
It'll make people focus more if it's shaking. They'll be like, what?
so.
And then they'll
I
be
guys,
like, is this
how
the
do you squeeze air into
pre-workout?
that small space? Well, my Jeep is a little bit spacious because it's a four-door, and so.
Did somebody ask that?
Yeah, someone asked that.
How fat do they think I am?
He's not like as off-season as you would think. He's always ripped, but he is pretty giant. And actually, him and Eric are sitting pretty close together. Hold on, let's see. Let's show it. That's precious.
Hi guys.
where my medal?
No,
Camera
I don't
lower.
deserve it.
Sorry.
All right.
I don't
I get what
deserve
you're
it.
saying. I'm buying what you're selling. Okay. Better? They wanted the camera lower for the boob shot.
Wow.
The last camera was only boobs. It was like
course they
just
did.
of my boobs. That's it. So this is awesome. Good job, Trevor. Trevor killed it. What is this called so people know?
The dash trough.
The dash trough cam. When we go back inside, I'll show you a picture of it, but this is the winner.
For stereoscopes.
Stereoscope. Then actually I had to do some work, and I packed up, today was actually cool because I got to pack up a box for Mass Nutrition's first wholesale order for Celestial Bodies. Our first wholesale order to Mass Nutrition in Australia. I'm pretty excited about that because it's in Australia, and a lot of women in Australia love the booty scrub.
We already had an official Australian rep with Nina, but now we also have the queen, really, of Australia, Miss Amanda Doherty.
She is the queen.
She's the queen, yeah. The Tony and Amanda are the king and queen. You got Doherty's gym, best gym in Australia, and they put on the Australian Arnold, which is super, super cool. And so we're excited to be working with her.
They are today doing their first wholesale order for Celestial Bodies, and if everything works out great, which it will, because they're gonna love the stuff. I think, because I know it's like very popular already over there, but the girls have to pay a lot for shipping, because we ship 2-day priority through the post office, and so it gets pricey. So now we're hoping to work out a deal where they can be like exclusive in Australia. And Mass Nutrition is huge. They have like 30 stores, I think, there. So today is a very significant day, and it will hopefully be just the beginning for our relationship with Mass Nutrition. So I'm pretty pumped about it. Aaron stopped by my little office too to discuss some things about nationals in Miami in a few weeks. And these guys are really big on always staying in the newest, coolest hotels and testing out and finding the best rooms and the best deal, but this was a little bit different.
Yeah, we're doing this website, it's an app, Airbnb, I think it's called? Airbnb. And there's people that have apartments and rooms that they own, but you can rent it from them, and it's extremely affordable. So we got like a 2,000 square foot room or 1,800 square foot room for like $900 or something crazy, like
really cool.
really nice.
PJ, it says it's totally up to you. So this is a big decision for you. Okay. He says that it's up to you for nationals. Would you like to go? Because we're trying to book this now. And stay Friday night in Miami and Saturday night, or would you like to just go on Saturday and don't go on Friday? Because there's prejudging. You're obviously want to be at the Celestial Bodies booth on Friday.
Oh, well, it just makes more sense to be there Friday night too, even though it sucks. Normally I would want to stay only one night, but because all of our brands are going to be there, we might as well stay the night.
Okay.
Where are we staying?
I don't know. We're looking now. Somewhere fancy, probably.
So somewhere new?
Well, there's one called the Epic, which is a credit card. Really,
I feel like you made that up.
it's right across the street. So
from that'd be amazing.
It's walking distance, and it's still on the beach.
What's the host hotel?
Not the Epic. I don't know. It's gonna be something like the Radisson or the something in,
Yeah, of course. Okay, cool. No, it just makes more sense to stay Friday night and,
Okay, there you go.
Cool. All right. That works. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So that'll be fun. Nationals is a giant show. And it is coming up. Do you know what weekend it is? I think it's like the 21st. I don't know. So that's going to be really cool.
You guys are going to see a lot of the cast of characters in this specific episode.
Yeah.
You've probably seen a bunch already.
Damn it, she took so
Ryan, I threaded the needle to hit that shot. I'm not kidding. Hey guys, watch this. And he's like, hey Chris, and I'm like, huh? And he's like, I'm like, ah, it fucking hurts. He's like, you're such a baby. He's like, man, it could be that bad.
We have that Game of Thrones Crown Westeros over here.
Is that what that is? I thought it might have been, but I was like, you guys aren't gonna actually do that.
Perfect. So that's actually going to be mostly covered by the, by whatever it is.
I literally just saw the most blow on this thing. You guys
You get to know the guys a little better, and it's funny. You get to see their personalities.
And now you'll get to see a little bit of what this reality show can do, the effect that can have, because Lewis, Poppy, is now becoming a star.
You guys know me, my name's Lewis. I'm the call center manager here over at Blackstone Labs. I do the sales over here. And I think it's hilarious that we have this TV show because now I'm legitimately getting famous off of it. We're not famous, but I have fans. I have someone recently tagged me on Facebook, screen capping me in the episode saying, the man himself, at Pepe Lelou. So for booking information, hit my email. If you want me to host your event, I can do that too. Get your whole party swole.
From there, really, there wasn't a ton going on. It was kind of an easy day-to-day, which was nice. I think Celeste explains that the lunch date, right, between Eric and Chris. You guys saw the Halloween contest, I think. You know, it's up there. It was
The
promoted.
Blackstone Labs Halloween costume contest, yeah.
For those of you who did not see that, if you go to the Blackstone Labs Facebook page, there's a video of the Halloween contest, and everybody dressed up. It was really funny. Celeste picked the winners, and the winners had a lunch date, which was hilarious.
It actually was not part of the deal for them to have a lunch date. I simply said, I'm going to buy you lunch, but they turned it into a date.
Really, that was it. We came home and slammed a little pre-workout action.
There was more continuance to the poop saga, but it was not Reese this time.
I'm mixing. I'm gonna mix a couple of things here. I'm gonna mix 1 scoop of Formula 19 and a scoop of Angel Dust. I think that's it. I have a Cialis troche under my tongue right now, which might freak a couple of people out. Really, I should have done it probably an hour ago, and I forgot to bring it with me to work. It takes a little while to kick in. But Cialis, in low doses, obviously it's prescribed for sexual performance, but for bodybuilding, it is the most incredible vasodilator. Insane. So when I do that, I can't take max HP, I can't take hype, and I wouldn't take Savapor because it's too much vasodilation. When you combine that, and it causes a very bad headache, I found out in my experimentations. So somebody said to me, aren't you running around with like boners and stuff? And it doesn't really work that way. It works when you're in the moment. Yes, it increases your boners, but taken like this in low doses, you could take it, something that I've experimented with, and it's pretty awesome. I won't do it all the time, but we'll use it for tonight. I need a little extra kick tonight. I do everything in the magic bullet.
It's kind of stinks in here.
I don't smell anything.
So TT has finally got out of her diarrhea situation.
Jack, what is together? Are you ready, babe? Yeah, I keep them here.
Vic, it stinks.
Where does it stink? I don't smell anything.
It stinks like shit.
It does stink over here.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's
Right here. I fucking told you. She still has diarrhea. She's gotta go to the vet.
Oh man.
Oh. Fuck. Alright, well, let him get a good shot of it. That's disgusting. I hope you pixelate that. Jack. I hope you pixelate that. That is terrible.
Jack, do you smell that?
Oh my god, I have to clean that. Careful.
Look at Jack. Even with the gross shit, he's still happy.
Get out of here.
He's still a happy guy.
Get out of here. I have to clean this shit. Because that's what the mom does. She cleans the shit.
Reese, you're good right now. You're good. Now it's TT.
TT. You know what though? She was sick. So it wasn't like she was pooping for attention, like Reese, or to be bad. She's just sick to her stomach from eating Reese's food.
There, we went to the gym and we trained. I had chest, you had...
Back and buzz.
And that's it. Now I have to go and feed all of these creatures. Salamanca's posting up for everybody right now.
She's like Jack, like she turns it on for the camera.
Yep. Most of my reptiles are named after Breaking Bad characters, by the way. Jack is actually posting and doing his moves right now because he wants to get some attention.
That's right, you're gonna see him
So we'll get Jack after. But guys, we're happy to be back. There was a little bit of a break and we'll be back to our regular schedule. We're gonna be getting the videos out on Wednesdays and Fridays. So this week should be our last week of figuring things out and we're real excited. So please keep on watching.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep getting better and better, and the more you guys get to know the cast, it's so fun. So we love that you love it, and we hope you continue to love it.
And if there's certain characters that you like and you want to see more of, let us know. We'll feature them.
Mostly Lewis.
Mostly Lewis. All right, well, for Celeste, I am PJ. Peace out, bye.
What is that?
Here comes Tammy, too.
I don't think TJ eating Caesar. Look at him, he's just like moving close, moving close. Hey, that's Salamanca. Oh, you're such a good boy. Get him, babe.
You think this is your time?